Mongala. Parejo. Lays it out to the flank. Celine. Enzo Perez. Parejo. Valencia are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. João Cancelo. Ball is over the line. Mongala. Celine. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. Keeper's ball. Inler. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Parejo gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Cancelo finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Thrust towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. Big chance! Goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Valencia take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gaia goes long and forward. Inler. Gaia looks to slip it through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Celine. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Looking to force his way through. Managed to get it away. Garay. Mongala. João Cancelo. Now the pass. Celine. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Inler. Parejo. Celine. Now the cross. He's dealt with that well.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Swept in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Parejo can hoist it clear. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Parejo, very firm in standing his ground there. And the first half is done.
Gijón find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
And we're off again.
Gijón don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Celine. Floats one over. Inler gets it away. Celine lobs it in gently. Danger averted for now. Spoon forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Garay. Inler. Gaillard. Well positioned to make that interception. Celine passes it through. Enzo Perez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's a source of...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hits one! Garay gets good distance on it. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Where to from here? Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Is it in? And the ball's come out. Back of the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Valencia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gijón get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Celine. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. They've been given a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Parejo created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And out to safety. Oh, good interception. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Valencia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gijón make their final change. Steered out wide. Plays it out to the wing. Inler. Nani. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fine defending there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to land a significant blow themselves. Scaring your opponents isn't enough, Peter. You've got to be able to hit them hard in the form of goals, and that's what's obviously lacking.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Sevilla against Gijón. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And Nasri!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Ball's gone out of play. Gets it back. Sirigu gets it upfield. Celine. Gijón have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. They've managed to get it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Iborra. Sevilla were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Carrizo. Gijón are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carrizo. Vitolo. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Passes it through. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Celine. And it's Nasri. Iborra. Surely a shot. Celine. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Celine. Pareja pumps it upfield. Carrizo gets good distance on it. Shoots! Always going over the top.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Tremulina. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Here it is now, surely! And he's there to hoof it away. Wonderful quick feet. And the cutback has a pop! And it's a goal!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Sevilla take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nasri. Iborra boots it upfield. Tremulina. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And out to safety. Brings it forward. Nasri comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's a throw-in. Nasri. Out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Nasri, who does have an assist to his name. Iborra. Tries to dink it in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Gijón don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gijón came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
loose. That's gone a long way up and away. And that is going out for a goal kick. Tremulina, Nasri, Pareja, Nasri, Pareja, Nasri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries a through ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Iborra, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Floats one over. Carrizo gets it away. Vitolo. Nasri. Quijón may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
And he's cut it out. Thrust towards the front line. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. This is promising. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Crunching tackle. Douglas. Now here's the through ball. And checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well won, that's good play. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Keeps everyone guessing. A corner it is then. They've played it short, and he's whipped it in low. Dinks one in. That's a throw. Now here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vitolo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Vieto. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out wide to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Madrid against Gijón. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Out to the left it goes. Danilo, aimed forward. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Toni Kroos crosses in a low one. A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now. Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Morata passes it through. Toni Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Madrid were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Toni Kroos can hoist it clear. Defender's on the back foot, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal!
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Modric cuts it out. all the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ronaldo! Superb! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Aimed long and direct. Bale floats one over. Douglas. Looking for options. Modric created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Pepe. Marcelo. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Celine. Pepe comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Pepe. Marcelo, who does have an assist to his name. With a delicate ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Turns and goes back. Shoots! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the first 45 minutes are up.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
And we're off again.
Gijón don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gijón look as though they're about to make a change. Pepe. Gijón lost a tight game last time and are now looking to... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo gets it into the middle. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets his foot in there. Danilo goes long and forward. Bale moves it over to the other flank. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be a throw-in. Another throw-in. The defence can get it clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Crunching tackle. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Battles to win it back. Celine. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses into the box. Douglas. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? He'll have a sub ready to come on. Gets into some space. And out to safety. Brings it forward. He's gone for it! And that certainly packed a punch. Gets it upfield. Out towards the flank. Has gone out. Heel have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Throw in. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Ball's out once more. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro plays a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Celine. Decent progress down the left. Celine. A real chance to break. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pushes it out wide. Rafael Varane gets it away. And the counter is on. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Danilo gets it back. Now the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Battles to win it back. Lofted into the middle. He comes flying in! The final whistle. Lyon have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.